Look, we have been hearing so many Cornish businesses have experienced staff shortages because of pings from Test and Trace, and now one holiday park from Padstow's asking residents if they clean the toilets and do other duties around site as part of their holiday. They may require help from their customers or face closing and cancelling all the bookings. Have a listen to this. This is Patrick Landmaid. He runs Mother Ivy's Bay Holiday Park.
It's my Dunkirk Spirit email that you're referring to. I've sent it out to over 900 touring guests who we are hoping to welcome in July and August. And we are sounding out their appetite for helping keep our toilet blocks open by helping with the cleaning. If the alternative to that is that we have to close all toilet blocks and cancel holidays just because my team has been over-pinged and I've got healthy staff self-isolating.
So it would basically you've got any staff that are left remaining on duty for toilet cleaning. You'd then be appealing to visitors to help do an hour or two, helping them get the job done.
Correct, and I haven't. And again, the devil is in the detail. Clearly, I'm not expecting people to do it for free. I'm not looking. People think, oh, go and get this. Go and get a cleaning agency. Go and get more staff. I'm not looking about. It's not about saving money. That's not it. People will be if they're doing cleaning for me. They will be workers. They will be. I'll have the same duty of care to them as I do to my own staff. Clearly. It's illegal to employ people on no money, and I would be paying people the same as my team for their casual labour. They would be getting basic training.
Yeah, but from an insurance point of view, if someone's mopped a floor and then they slip over on it, and you're paying them, you're liable, aren't you? Surely there has to be some paperwork completed.
Absolutely, there would be, and I bought into that. That goes without. It's so obvious, James, and of course that's the case. And they would be cleaning to my standards as well. And it's. I would be responsible for. So if they caused an accident by not cleaning properly, just say they left a load of bleach out or they left a wet floor and it wasn't properly marked, and someone else goes in and injures themselves. Of course, I'm going to be responsible for that. I will own the problem. They would be working for me as workers, and they'd get paid as well. And I'd probably want to look after them even better than that. But I can't say because the devil is in the detail. And at the moment, I'm exploring the possibilities rather than saying I've actually thought it all out and this is how it's going to be.
I mean, I just wonder whether you're exploring is. Whether you're past exploring, because you've sent the email out to 900 guests telling them that you're looking at this idea, so they all know about it now. I mean, it's so difficult, isn't it, to get the balance there of finding a solution quickly if you are hit by track and trace.
Precisely, James. If you haven't thought about it, by the time you're hit by track and trace, you'll be taken out, and that will be the end of it.
So this is literally throwing ideas in the air, is it?
I'm thinking about it, and you know what? When I threw that idea out in the air, I was very clear that in my own mind that although the pinging self-isolation is advisory rather than mandatory, it is nevertheless best business practice. But I am also this morning exploring with my lawyers the possibility of having a test and return for my staff, even though the government is not doing it for all staff. And I would also say I think the government is completely mad to basically switch the pings down so that you get pinged less often. I mean, for goodness sake, if I've been exposed to the virus, I want to know about it so I can test properly with a PCR test rather than a lateral flow test, and I can keep myself, my family, and my colleagues and my customers safe. That's what I want.
Because at the minute the date is the 16th of August for these changes to the Test and Trace app, including if you're double jabbed and you get pinged and then you get a negative test, you can go about your business in a normal way. That does leave you with a gap, though, isn't it, between Freedom Day of the 19th of July and the 16th of August. And so that's what you're planning for. You're saying your hands are tied, Patrick. You need to come up with contingency, and you're going to ask holiday makers paying you for pitches, 50 quid a night or whatever, to then clean your toilets.
Yes, that's what I'm asking. I know, sounds horrible, doesn't it?